Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Victorious, and I will be your group leaders for today's counseling sessions. So, first of all, I would like to welcome everyone and thank you for joining today's group counseling sessions. Our group today's focus on stress. The purpose of this group is to provide a safe and supportive environment where everyone can share their experience, feelings, and challenges related to stress. This is not about fighting immediate solutions, but about supporting one another and knowing that we are not alone. So before we begin, I would like to explain a few important expectations for our group. Everything shared in this group is confidential. What is shared here stays within this group. So we also respect one another. Avoid interrupting when someone is speaking. Participate actively and maintains a non-judgmental attitude. So does everyone understand and agree with these expectations?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, great. Thank you. Okay, so let's begin with a simple activities called one word introductions. So everyone, please tell us your name, one word that describes how you are feeling today, and then why you choose that words. So I will start first. My name is Victorious. Today, my word is hopeful because I hope this group can become a place where everyone feels supported and comfortable sharing. Okay, so now I pass to all of you. Who want to try first?
Mm, I think I can go first.
Yes, sure, Nadia.
Hi everyone. My name is Nadia, and I think the word that I have is exhausted because I've been preparing for my exams every day, and I just feel very tired, like mentally tired.
Thank you for sharing, Nadia's. It sounds like your exam preparations has been mentally exhausting. I appreciate your honesty. Next, who will want to try?
I think me.
Yes,
Mm, yeah, my name is Amelia. My word is anxious because I'm worried that I won't perform well in my exams. Mm.
thank you for sharing, Amelia's. I heard that you are worried about your academic performance. Okay, next. Want to try? Sophia?
Um, Hi, yeah, my name is Sophia, and I guess my word is pressured because my parents always expect me to get excellent results for my exams, classwork, anything. So they pressure me to always be like the top student.
Thank you for sharing, Sophia's. That sounds like a lot of pressure. Okay, next. Okay, who want to try?
Me?
Yes,
Okay. My
please.
name is Yuna, everyone.
So I will say that my word is more like insecure because I think I'm always compared with my siblings, especially with my older sister. Yeah, because she always better than me.
Thank you for sharing, Yona. Being compared with others can really affect our confidence. Okay, next, who want to try? Chloe?
Last. I think I'm last. Yeah. Hi, I'm Chloe. The word, that one word for me is lonely. Yeah, I actually find it very hard to make friends, very hard to get to be in a group, to mix around with people. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing, Chloe. Feelings lonely can be very difficult. Okay, so now I would like us to discuss our group rules together. So the first rule is confidentiality. Can someone tell me what confidentiality means? Who want to share?
The, does it mean that things must be kept a secret here?
I think it's to be very, like they said, P&C, private and confidential. So maybe cannot simply share with others. You keep it within the group.
Exactly. So everything shared here should stay within this group. So the second rule is respect. So what does respect look like? Did anyone can share to us what is respect look like?
I think it's listening without interrupting, maybe.
Yes, very good, Nadias. We also encourage everyone to participate actively and avoid judging one another's. So does everyone agree for this?
Yes,
Yeah.
I will agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's move on to our second activities, the stress check-in script. So I would like each of you to rate your current stress levels on a scale from 1 to 10. So row 1 is means that like it is no stress at all. And then 10 is means is extremely stress. So please also share the main reasons for your stress. If you comfortable, I will ask a few follow-up questions so we can better to understand your experience. So I will give you some time to think about that. Let me do the record. So everyone can think about it. Okay, time's up. So you all can still thinking. I will go first. So for today's, my stress level is 4 because I found that a little bit nervous about leading today's sessions. But however, I also feel very excited to get to know all of you. Okay, so now, Nadia, would you like to begin?
Okay. Hi everyone. So I wrote that my stress level is 9 because I think my biggest source of stress is my exams. And besides preparing for my exams, I also have a lot of assignments to complete. And sometimes I study till very late at night and I'm tired and I feel very mentally exhausted.
Thank you for sharing to us, Nadia. It sounds like you are carrying a very heavy academy workload. Okay, next. Who want to share?
Maybe I can share.
Yes, Chloe.
Mm, my my current stress level is 6. It's not too high, but it's average. Yeah. For me, is I find it very difficult to make friends. Sometimes when I see like different groups of people, they can chit chat, they can group together, they talk, they eat, they joke around. I really want to join them. I really hope that I belong to a group, but I just don't know how. I don't know how to make friends. It makes me feel very alone, very lonely.
Mm, Thank you for sharing this with us, Chloe. I'm glad you felt comfortable enough to tell us today's. Okay, next. Emilia, do you want to try?
I think for me, I would give 8 marks for my stress level. It's because I always worried that I won't perform well in all kind of exams. And like every time I see like my classmates around me, they're just studying or anything, or like they're doing a lot of things in preparing their exams. It makes me feel like I'm even more anxious, and I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing well for everything. Yeah.
Mm, Thank you for sharing to us, Emilias. Many students experience similar worries, and you are not alone. And next, Sophia, do you want to try? You can take
Um,
your time.
yeah, so thought about it, and I think my stress level is at the max at 10 because my parents always expect and tell me to get excellent grades. Like, I always have to get A star in everything. Everything needs to be 100. If I even get like a minus mark in anything, any work or test, my parents will question me and scold me. And they always remind me that what is shown in my results will determine my future. So yeah, that's what's making me feel a lot of pressure.
Thank you for trusting us, Sophia. That must be very difficult to carry. Okay, last one. Yuna, do you want to share?
Yeah, I think I will give my stress levels is 7 because could you all imagine that my parents always compare me with my older sister, like because she always get better grades than I do. Yeah. So whenever she get her exam marks, it makes me feel like I'm never good enough in my exam too. Yeah.
Thank you for being honest, Eunice. It sounds like those comparisons have affected how you see yourself. So thank you everyone for your honestly to share your thoughts and feelings today. I know that openings up is not always easy, especially when talking about personal challenges. I really appreciate the respect, courage, and support that everyone has shown during our discussions. So, thoughts everyone's experience are different. I noticed some common themes throughout today's sessions. Many of us are experiencing stress from academic pressures, family expectations, comparisons with others, or difficulty in friendships. These challenges may look different for each person, but they can all affect our emotions, confidence, and overall well-being. So, one important thing to remember is that you are not alone. Sometimes, simply knowing that others have similar experience can make us feel more understood and less isolated. So I hope today's sharing has helped you realize that this is a safe and supportive space where everyone can speak openly without fear of being judged. So today's session is only the beginnings of our journey together. In our future sessions, we will continue to explore this challenge, learn healthy ways to cope with stress, and encourage one another towards mutual support and understandings. So my hope is that as we continue meetings, we will build stronger trust and then greater confidence and a stronger sense of connections within the group. So before we end today's sessions, I encourage each of you to take a few moments to reflect on what you have learned about yourself today. So if there are some things that resonated with you or something you would like to work on, so keep that in your mind before we meet again. Thank you once again for participating and for making this a respectful and meaningful discussions. I truly appreciate everyone's contributions to this. So I'm look forward to seeing all of you in our next sessions. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.